everybody, welcome. Today we're making a roasted masala Goan fish curry. We're using one of my favorite fish, Alaskan wild-caught cod. I'm using about 12 ounces. Again, this is a fillet without bones. You can choose to use any favorite fish that you have. For the curry base, we're using one large white onion diced small, some tamarind that's been soaking in warm water, perhaps about a quarter cup. You can also use paste, the juice of 1 lemon, 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, a teaspoon each of turmeric powder and chili powder. You can choose to increase the chili powder for heat. I'm using 3 red Thai chilies that will be slit, and a quarter cup of coconut milk. Now for the roasted masala, we have 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds and a teaspoon each of black peppercorn, cumin or jeera seeds, and fennel seeds. So we'll start by heating a small pan on the stove and roasting for our dry masala. So I have a pan heating and I'm going to add peppercorns, coriander, jeera or cumin, and the fennel seeds. While that is roasting, I have a pot here to which I'm going to add about a tablespoon of oil, or perhaps a couple tablespoons. When the oil is hot, I'm going to add the onions. And fry it till it's nice and brown. I've really slow cooked the onions down to this beautiful dark brown color, which you typically don't see. But this caramelization brings out all of the flavor in the onions, and it makes for a much flavorful curry with a deep, rich color. So now I'm going to add my ginger garlic paste, the chili powder, and the turmeric powder. I'm just going to cook it down a little bit and then blend it to a thick paste with some water. Now while this is cooking, on my other stove I have my dry roasted ingredients that I'm going to grind it to a fine powder in my dry grinder. Okay, I have a nice fine powder here that I'm going to add. I'm going to add it to the onion base, cook it for 2 more minutes, and then wet grind it in a blender with some water to a fine paste. So we're going to fry that paste again. So we're going to add some water and now grind it to a paste. I have set aside my blended onion and masala paste. In the same pot, I've heated a couple tablespoons of oil. I'm going to add chopped cilantro, the slit red chilies, fry it for 2 minutes till the flavor comes out. And to this, as it is gently frying, I'm adding the ground paste. I'm just taking all of the paste out of the blender. I'm going to cook this down for another 5 to 10 minutes and then add our tamarind paste. Cook it down till everything is blended well. In about 5 minutes and the ground paste has now cooked, so I'm going to add the tamarind water. Just strain it through your fingers and make sure you don't add any of the pulp. Now cook that down for another couple minutes. Okay, we're now ready to add our coconut milk. See that beautiful color that curry has taken on because of the caramelized onions. Add the coconut milk, give it a good stir. Bring it to a gentle boil. And now we're ready to add our fish pieces. Add any additional salt before adding fish. Taste for salt and add any salt before you add your fish. When you stir it, make sure it's a gentle stir. You can cover and cook till our fish curry is now ready. The fish is cooked and it's ready to be served. It's just delicious. It has a beautiful color with the caramelized onions and a thick texture. Cod is such a light tasting fish, and so it just goes well with a curry like this. Just a little more. There's another green chili that you can serve right on top. A green red chili. Beautiful. And finally, some chopped cilantro. And your roasted masala Goan fish curry is now ready for you to enjoy.